Good morning and welcome to the TD Grind on this Friday. Today is primarily going to be figuring out a better system to track and project inventory. It's been a constant struggle, so I need to spend some serious time and commitment and resources to make that more efficient, more accurate, to keep track of stuff, because that's can make and lose a lot of money if I do it right or wrong. So I got to really spend some time on that. Besides that, maybe a bank run, maybe get lunch somewhere. Easy Friday stuff, but really hard inventory management strategizing. Further proof that in fact I am up before the sun rises. You can kind of get the shot there, sun starting to come up over the horizon. Dropped off little man at school, and I think he's definitely putting on a show for us, because again, I drove around to the parking lot right next door, just a quick little drive by, and he was just walking around by that point, even though he threw a fit when I dropped him off. So I think a lot of it's just putting on a show for me, for my wife, or whoever drops him off, because he seems fine shortly after we leave. So I think he's just showing off. Still have to go to the bank. It'd be so nice to get paid electronically from everybody, so I'd never have to go to a line or wait at a drive-thru or anything like that. Oftentimes do some kind of nicer lunch on Friday, so picking up St. Louis Bread Company, known a lot of you as Panera, for my wife. On the last Friday of the month, I do the company balance sheet. Comes a little early this month because of the week next week, but I find that very helpful to kind of give a real idea of where things are actually coming and going, because sales in and out are part of the picture. But say you get a bunch of sales and also buy a bunch of inventory, you might not show any profit on paper, but actually the inventory itself carries quite a bit of value, as well as purchase orders that haven't been paid yet carry a value as well. So do that last Friday every month to see how I'm actually doing hardcore, not projections, but it's physically really there. Rounding out the day a little bit early on a Friday for my norms. 5 boxes, all earbuds going out for UPS today. Ben got done. A lot of fun personal brand stuff I'm developing. A couple interviews for myself, as well as interviewing others for my Tyler Talk series. Maybe next week, we'll see what happens. Still got the NBC stuff for the St. Louis NBC coming up next week. And a lot of exciting developments. A fun, exciting week. Business is going really strong. It's been a killer week for both the business and the personal brand.